So here's the final thing. This is the banana zone. Why it's called the banana zone is because the chart A looks like a banana and B, everything goes bananas. And that comes after the halving, after this consolidation, it does this. Will it be identical? Well, is 300 grand the price target? Whatever. I don't know, but it will go bananas.
Wait a minute, everyone. Welcome to Bitcoin Zella, your platform for daily cryptocurrency analysis and news. Our mission is to keep it simple. Bitcoin Zella offers engaging information that is easy to understand. Our analysts keep their eyes on the latest news to provide valuable insights via email. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Join our community of 10,000 subscribers and experience the new edge with Bitcoin Zella. Subscribe now. In today's video, Raoul explains how can you prepare for the next new era and what asset you should own. Raoul talks about everything driving markets, macro, crypto, the banana zone, everything Vode, and more. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the video.
Well, Bitcoin's done 20 million% at 139% annualized. Ethereum, 324% at 146% annualized. And Solana, which is a shorter history, 8,300% at 203% annualized. These are bonkers. These are bonkers returns, considering in the middle of those, you've had several down 80% corrections, which is why even the big corrections, how terrible they are, they're all noise. If you just hold on, you're generating between 140 and 200% a year. I mean, Solana's at 240% and it went down 94% in 2022. That's how good this asset is. It's an alien asset class. And I know I bleat a lot about it, and a lot of you are still not yet comfortable with it, but I can't help you anymore that I'm trying to help you to see what this is. It's a fucking gift. It's the greatest gift we've ever been given. We'd see liquidity rising going forwards. There's sources of liquidity everywhere, from the Fed cutting rate and the Treasury draining the general account, to the Fed cutting QT, to potentially the Treasury offering some liquidity provisions to China so they can manage the debt deflation. They're starved of dollars. Something with Japan, who also needs dollars because their currency has been collapsing. There is a lot of opportunities. The Europeans are going to cut rates. The UK are going to cut rates. There's a lot of opportunity for liquidity. The Fed may, let's say, spin up a special purpose vehicle to get rid of commercial real estate from the banks. Who knows? But the cowbell is coming. Listen out for it. It's already started. So the banana zone is all cowbell and markets going parabolic. So hopefully that gives you some understanding of what I think lies ahead. Will it be perfect? No. Does it chop around here for another month or two? Could do.
International hedge fund Millennium Management has revealed it held nearly $2 billion worth of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETF, as of the first quarter of this year. Millennium held a total of $1.94 billion across 5 main spot Bitcoin ETF as of March 31, according to its 13F filing with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. The hedge fund diversified its holdings of spot Bitcoin ETF products across ARK 21 shares Bitcoin ETF ARKB, Bitwise Bitcoin ETF BITB, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust GBTT, iShares Bitcoin Trust IBIT, and Fidelity Wise Origin Bitcoin ETF FBTT. BlackRock's Bitcoin Fund was Millennium's largest allocation, with over $844 million invested. Fidelity's fund came in a close second with just over $806 million worth of FBT shares held by the hedge fund. Describing Millennium as the king of Bitcoin ETF holders, Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balchunas noted the firm held 200 times the exposure of the average new ETF holders in the top 500. Additionally, the majority, roughly 60%, of new spot Bitcoin ETF buyers were comprised of investment advisory firms, while around 25% were hedge funds, Balchunas shared. The recent spate of compulsory 13F filings has shed light on who is buying spot Bitcoin ETF, something Bitwise Chief Investment Officer Matt Hogan says has made him increasingly bullish on Bitcoin's future. In a May 13 memo to investors, Hogan wrote that the quarterly 13F filings have shared important details behind who is actually buying these funds, adding that the outsized scale of institutional interest in these products was a good sign for Bitcoin moving forward. The big news is a lot of professional investors own Bitcoin ETF. Rode, drawing special attention to the presence of firms such as Hightower Advisors, Bracebridge Capital, and Cambridge Investment Research as holders of the Bitcoin products. By the time the May 15 filing deadline arrives, I suspect we may end up with 700-plus professional firms and a total AUM approaching $5 billion, added Hogan. On May 14, the state of Wisconsin disclosed that it held a total investment amount of $164 million across two funds offered by Grayscale and BlackRock.
If I look at the previous cycles, two of them ended in the third week of May, the consolidation, and then went, and the other one was July 2020. But 2020 was weird because we had the pandemic in the middle. It's kind of a screwy cycle. So, I don't know, it's close. They all like that, making perfect wedge patterns, all of that. Everything else seems good. What's also great about macro summer and fall is that you can basically take any asset, it's going to go up. So all commodities, those of you who love commodities, copper's done well, it'll go up. Gold will go up. Oil eventually will do. Doesn't feel great right now. Oil stocks will, mining stocks will, all cyclical plays will. Tech stocks, semiconductors, they all do phenomenally well. Crypto does. So you can be the moron, which is a nice way to be in markets. Nobody wants to try and overthink stuff. And pretty much anything you buy will go up. But some things will go up more than others. That's how I look at the world. Everything's fucking correlated. Everything. The everything code cycle of the 4-year debt refi cycle means that everything gets correlated. A few assets lead, crypto and tech. Others follow the business cycle. The business cycle's bottoming, so they all bottom. But they're all correlated. Everything's correlated. So for me, I like to keep everything really moronically simple. If everything's correlated, then there is no such thing as diversification. Divide the NASDAQ chart by Bitcoin, and NASDAQ is down 99.93%. I'm like, you're in the wrong asset. This transition into a new system, where the old system is broken, we're forced to speculate. The system is rigged against us. Asset prices keep going up, wages don't go up. Everybody's polarized, everybody hates each other. You throw in immigration, global trade, you throw in aging populations, you throw in AI, robotics, right? This is not easy for anybody. And everybody just feels like it's out of their control. And I get it, but you've been given the gift. Crypto is the gift. And all you have to do is not fuck this up.
Large Bitcoin holders are accumulating more of the cryptocurrency as its price is not expected to reach new highs for weeks, say crypto analysts. Bitcoin will likely spend some additional time hovering above the range low area, but generally the trajectory will be upward to revisit the range high over time. Pseudonymous crypto trader Rect Capital. Rect noted that the daily downtrend, an ongoing pattern of the Bitcoin price declining on a day-to-day basis, has now broke, as its price closed May 15 at $65,000, up 6.9% from the previous day's close, according to CoinMarketCap data. Rect claimed Bitcoin has rebounded from the reaccumulation range low, the lower boundary of a price range where Bitcoin is being purchased. And do not forget to subscribe to Bitcoin Zella. The most important news will reach your inbox on a daily basis and for free. I do not know why you have not subscribed yet. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and we're here to empower you on your financial journey. Until next time, happy investing.